Fucking live.
Yes, fuck, we're live. We're live. It's the Yak. Welcome to the Yak. Stacked house. Stacked and packed house. Fucking deep control room right now. Control room is buzzing. We might have to run a 5-on-5 control room versus the... Ooh, was that a geesh?
That was a sheesh.
A geesh?
I just saw Colby has been steezy 2 days in a row now since I called him out for being steezless.
Which was whack of you to call him out for being steez.
No, because I look up to him. He's like my steez role model. And then I see him walk in here with
a bowling shirt?
Yeah,
With a Sherman Williams white T-shirt.
Yeah.
I guess we're skins.
Fine, I guess we are. We should have brought the thunder, though. Sass does have a new hood John on.
Me and KB played 1-on-1, and he wanted to do shirts and skins, even though like you couldn't you're not passing the ball.
Sausage. Which one is
You
it?
changed your laugh. You're Peter
It was one of
Griffining now.
yeah. Someone DM me. It was like, "Why? Hey, how are you gonna let Sass just change his
Someone was
laugh
like, dude, you
abruptly?"
changed. Someone DM'd me.
You
They're
did.
like, dude, you changed your laugh, and that was the only thing I liked about you. It's like I'm not like going out of my way to change my
No,
laugh.
it's a nature thing.
Yeah, it changes
Yeah.
every 18 months, I think.
Yeah, like your skin.
And your taste buds. I think that you just cycle through different laughs. I used to have an incredible laugh. I used to be famous for my laugh. Like 7th, 8th grade, fucking people, the ladies love my laugh.
I used to my taste buds. I used to love eting pussy. And now repulsed by
Can't
the
stand the
thought.
taste of it. You see a pussy and
Pussy is the mushrooms of. Figure it
of
out.
the human body.
yeah, of the human
Come on,
body. They
boys,
grow them in
alley-oop
Kennett
there.
Square.
Alley-oop.
I
Put
was
it up
ready
on a
for
tee
it.
for us.
I was ready, but I didn't want to steal it from you.
shit.
I don't want to snatch
Congrats
it out of your
to
mouth.
Big Cat. Didn't know he had it in him.
Girl.
Smockin' is a hell of a trivia team.
right,
Good
right.
win.
Great win for Smockin. And what else?
Where is he?
Oh, they
Is he not coming in?
Big Cat?
Yeah.
He just had a kid like 35 seconds ago.
Yeah,
I was
but
kidding.
Oh, okay.
We're on Anthony Jeselnik mode. We're
You're
misdirectioning out of thin air.
Yes.
Shit.
yes,
the
a nice
same
Jeselnik,
thing.
and we're going dark. But there's still gonna be a joke in there. We're not
What
Hinchcliffing.
would Jeselnik do if someone had a baby?
some kind of abortion shit.
Yeah.
Like, just had a
dead
baby
thing.
in a graveyard.
Everyone's having babies these days.
He'd go something like, "Yeah, you name your kid for like what you want them to like be when they grow up." So like so that like you should name him Sid.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
it'd
'cause
be
they
a
wouldn't
joke.
grow
Oh,
up,
because
right.
you get SIDS,
Yeah.
And then everybody would lose their minds. Be like, "Damn, Tony, too far,
That's a
Tony."
Hinchcliffe.
First off,
Yeah.
did Colby get his look stolen?
What the fuck?
What's-
New
what's-
Colby.
What's all that about? Is he, as soon as you announce that you're leaving, there's someone else in your very department that starts wearing vertically striped bowling shirts?
I want the whole department to be steezing, so I don't.
That's where you're
mind
leaving
one
them
bit.
behind?
Yeah.
You're giving them a little makeover?
Exactly.
Steez eye for the control room guy?
Yeah, exactly. Nothing wrong with that.
But you're the first ever
Look, this
steezy
guy's
husband.
got some stripes on too.
Yo, what the fuck? What's going
When
on?
Colby leaves, everyone's gonna go over to Dave's desk and lay out their bowling shirt on his desk.
like Rudy. But
I'm
he
going with him.
he's a steezy husband.
There's not many steezy husbands.
Oh yeah, because most men lose it.
Yeah, you're just like you don't. Why even steez?
Yeah.
They give it up. But some men use it as a chance as a personal renaissance. They'll get into like sword play and cooking. They'll learn how to like make
Sword
barbecue.
I want to get a spear and just start getting the rats.
Lancing?
Yeah, lancing the rats in front of my apartment.
Outside, not even inside. You're gonna bring
I
the
don't have
spear out
rats
to the street.
inside.
Yes, you
apartment.
do.
You at least had
apartment
mice.
is grotesque.
No, I
You live in
freaking don't.
you live
What
in
about
the
your peanut
worst
butter
area I ever. I don't.
area.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
What do you mean?
Where he looks,
Like
it's fucking bananas. It is not electric.
olfactory stinks. It stinks in your
Yeah,
nose. It
no.
actually stinks, or it just feels bad.
Yeah, all the above.
Why don't you just get out?
I'm moving
Why?
tomorrow.
Where?
Next
I mean-
week.
Tomorrow.
Down south.
For real?
Yeah.
Village?
Fida.
Fide-eye?
Yeah.
Tribeca?
Colby, you're oddly empty-handed considering the circumstances.
Colby.
You're oddly empty. Here, say it. And go.
Colby, you're oddly empty-handed considering the circumstances.
Do you want me to bring it in?
Yes. that was the
Jeselnik.
whole
Alright,
point
Is this
I
a
got.
Jeselnik?
Give me like 5 minutes. I'll
Okay,
bring it in.
Yeah.
What is it?
What did he get? What did you give him? What is this?
It's our last day together.
Right.
I
Fuck.
caught
Same.
wind of this.
Same. So I'm in on whatever KB did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
also
remember.
pitched
I
in
did
for
throw
this.
you a few bones
I
for
remember
that.
the bones I threw you. We
No, this is all me.
no.
So
No.
I'm making money from Brandon's Cameo now. Someone sent me $100 on Venmo and just said, "Please have Brandon answer my Venmo request."
What?
Okay.
I don't think he understands Venmo. I think he thought that that was just like a pending
The Cameo dude's
like
hitting me up
thing.
now too.
But he sent me $100.
I think that Cameo's a sponsor of Barstool now or something.
Yeah.
Apparently.
We've gotten a lot of new sponsors.
I think
Anus got a.
Yep.
Anus has a gay sex toy sponsor.
Yep.
What do you
What's
mean?
it
What
called?
makes it a gay sex toy?
It's a man's ass.
It's a pocket asshole.
So?
It's a man's pocket
So
asshole.
Could be
what?
for
So
a
how's
girl.
that gay? If you fuck a guy's ass, that does not make you gay, dude.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Like if you think about it statistically,
Everyone's got one.
It's just basically
Yeah.
a bussy.
yeah, we're selling pocket bussies. We have an ad read for it next week, and it's really exciting. I got the email when I was on Pick Central of like the ad. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm very.
It's,
I thought about it a little more, and it's definitely a butt pussy. It's not a boy pussy.
but it can be both.
It's both.
a boy pussy.
Dudes, it's time to fuck your bussies in a more masculine way.
Is that your ad read?
Dudes.
Tired of fucking strangers' bussies.
Practice at home. They definitely crunch the analytics.
Tired of being
your
embarrassed
show.
of fucking a bussy poorly. Not even practice.
I did. I'll try and
It
find
comes with a
it.
DVD.
But I went to the website for our new sponsor, and I was reading the reviews on the pocket asshole. And
Fucking asshole.
It's called
can-
cake.
It's called Hello Cake.
It's not even my birthday.
you can sort the reviews from lowest rating to highest.
Uh-huh.
So you could see the worst ones. The lowest rated review was a 4 out of 5 stars.
Shut up.
Jesus.
And it was a man, and he was the only person who used a profile picture.
Yeah, what
So he made sure his face was on it,
yeah.
and he gave it a 4 out of 5 stars and said him and his partner both loved it, but his partner liked it more. And it wasn't that it didn't feel good, but that it was made for an average size cock, and that he has an above average size cock.
So they need to size up. Or they
Yes.
need to at least have like they need to retrofit it with some kind of cylinder.
It was
that
multiple paragraphs, and his picture was just like a LinkedIn headshot.
Brandon, we're talking. Say that story again so Brandon can hear it. Just because I think that he's gonna want to weigh in on this.
Who said it?
Our new sponsor for Anus,
Say it all
What
in
is it?
in 40 seconds.
it's a gay sex toy shop.
A toy shop?
They gave us promo code Untold instead of Anus too. Come on.
Someone else has the promo code anus.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That was like the first one to go.
That's theirs. They already have that.
Yeah.
It's their own promo code, but it doesn't fit. It only fits the average size penis, is what he's saying. So Owen got a little bit shy when you came in. He didn't want to talk
So is it a
about
toy
his above
shop
average.
or is it like we're talking about a pocket asshole?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pocket
pocket
asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly a pocket
Exactly.
asshole.
Pocket
asshole.
The website's mostly lubricants.
Okay.
There's only one toy, and
It's the pocket asshole.
it's the Ooh La La Solo. It's a pocket asshole.
But what do you think happened?
We're slinging bussies.
Is it a pocket like? Is it like you know how like a pocket pussy's small, right? It's like a cylinder. It's like the size of like a
How-
water
so
bottle.
what-
Yes,
so
I'll
how's
pull
it-
it up. That's
Is
what
it
it
like
is. It's
that?
not a
It's gotta be a
silicone.
giant
It's not
asshole.
it's not a big ass.
No, it's
It's just
my
the hole.
roommate at college had
No,
the,
you
he had
got
a,
it.
He had the
he had
big
an
ass.
A whole ass.
He had a whole ass.
But you can't get up on some cheeks on this one. You're basically just
You're jerking off, but you're holding
You're
an
holding-
apparatus.
Yeah.
At what point does it become? Why is it an ass?
Right, exactly.
'Cause
I'm
I
so
believe
ass
that's
about it.
just-
Correct
you
me
could,
if I'm
you could,
wrong.
You could see the texture. There's
Oh, actually, I bet it's the pressure
Kyle,
on the top and the bottom equally to the sides.
It doesn't. You could speak about a real asshole that way, I guess. Then it's not an ass; it's just a void.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I
Most
guess like I was
pocket
in
pussies
his
that I've seen-
void.
Most pocket pussies I've seen in real life have. There's a vagina on the front.
How many
and then if
pocket
you
pussies have
turn
you
it
seen in real
around?
life?
Yeah, it's my
There's
question
an
as well.
asshole.
That's like the Darth Maul lightsaber. Of
Yeah,
pocket
it is.
pussies.
I've never used a pocket
It's
pussy.
like what? And then it zoom. An ass? An ass too?
God damn.
All right,
how
so-
did they become your sponsor? I just want to like.
I'm
did
not
they
sure.
did they
I
not
don't-
listen?
I have zero.
I don't know
control.
how we get any sponsors.
But did they listen to, or did they just see
No,
that it was
I
called anus and
almost
assume that that's
certainly
what
I
it
mean,
was?
that has to be
Yeah.
it.
Or are they assuming that gay dudes are searching for a podcast called Anus, stumbling on yours, and just being like, "This is my
Yeah,
speed."
they hit the algorithm.
Yeah, we were finally in
I
it.
imagine they heard it was called anus and thought that we were out and about.
Maybe so.
You
But
guys should combine more.
Anyway, this
Yeah.
is a two-sided stroker designed to add extra fun to your solo play. So one side is massage beads to make you feel extra good, and then the
Yeah.
other side is ribs to excite.
Oh, that
Ribs.
does excite me.
Beads and
Do you remember the
ribs.
fire and ice
love
condoms?
ribs.
Yeah.
That was the first condom I ever used. It was like 2 days
It was like a
ago.
dentine
Yeah.
condom.
I put it on inside out. I was in high school, and my dick was like, I lost my virginity to an inside out fire and ice condom.
That's what you
And I was just,
yeah.
I was just like, this sucks. Like,
Uh-huh.
this pussy sucks.
This is scathing.
Yeah, like I thought I like instantly got an STD.
These
just because like, my
napalm
dick was
condoms.
just burning.
That's so funny.
That's what they famously in Vietnam. We dropped fire and ice condoms on the locals. We just bombed them with fire and ice condoms. What's that?
Whoa, what? Kyle, did you buy this?
Yeah, for Cole.
Oh, no, we all pitched
Yeah,
in.
but I mean,
We
yeah,
threw
Kyle
the
like
scratch
Kyle ordered it, but like I paid like
Millions
50
never.
on Splitwise. We did. We
yeah,
all
you
got
actually
on
made money
Splitwise.
on this.
Yeah, you fucking dog.
You guys got me edible arrangement.
Yes.
Oh, what-
yes.
Are we applauding ourselves or him?
Yes. Us.
We did really good.
Open it up.
We did really good.
Colby, you're one of the few people, or maybe the only people at this office that has never like even remotely aggravated me.
Oh, thanks.
That's nice.
So I figured I owed you something.
Hell yeah.
Who else is on the list? No one in
trying to
here.
think, yeah.
No one in here. But who else is on the list?
I don't know.
Think about it. Stop looking at him and think about it.
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
What do you got?
What's in
We
there?
have- Is it gonna like jump out at me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm nervous.
It's a pocket asshole.
Strawberries.
wow.
Strawberries.
It's a pocket asshole.
Is it just the chocolate covered, or
It looks
did
like the
somebody
aftermath
pay
of
extra
It's
for
the drizzle.
drizzle?
Let's
I
go. We
appreciate
paid
the
extra for the drizzle.
Yeah. Drizzle with love.
Eat one. Eat one. Eat one in front of us.
Okay.
Yeah, eat one now.
Say, okay.
He definitely doesn't like strawberries.
He doesn't like strawberry salt.
Something else in the box.
It's chocolate covered rose, my boy.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Thank you
That's
so much,
beautiful.
Kyle.
What's the promo code there? What's the promo code for this?
No.
No?
Do you have a promo?
Enjoy. No,
Oh,
just
promo
enjoy.
code.
Yes.
You paid retail for that?
Yes.
You paid full
and
price for
delivery,
that?
15 for delivery.
He spelt my name wrong on the card though.
I did not.
Kobe.
Yeah.
There's no L.
She was an ESL.
Colby.
Bitch.
Thank you, Kyle.
An ESL bitch. All the goodwill undone in one
Yeah.
fell stroke.
Will you eat any of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry,
Chocolate
you sure
covered
you don't want to
strawberries?
pass
Of
them around
course.
for the boys?
You guys want some?
How many are there?
There-
No, you don't want one? You
No,
don't
I'm
want
gonna
yours?
pass.
No, those are yours.
Those are
There's
yours.
a dozen. Can we
No,
all
those
have
are
two
those are
each?
for you and Mrs. N. Yes.
Are we not taking them? Because I will take one.
Yeah, no, I was going to take one. I
You
would've
guys
taken
can
it.
take one.
We can have one. Thank you.
I don't want one. No, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not a fan of drizzle.
I would like to say.
It's a little much for me.
Y'all don't like vegetables.
Colby?
That's
I'm all
fruit.
good too.
I know, but you don't like
I
vegetables.
love
do want one.
vegetables.
I don't
Probably
know
my
that.
favorite food.
I don't know that.
I can't see the. Huh?
Vegetables are your
I'm
favorite
working,
food?
out, I'm working out at 4 o'clock.
Pretzels
mishear
are my
that?
favorite
Oh,
food,
I
but
must have
no,
misheard.
vegetables are up there.
What kind?
I'm all
Oh,
set. boss.
vegetables?
I'm
All
all
of them.
set, thank you.
All of them besides peas.
Really? I love peas are like one of my favorite.
but
nah,
you just
they're
called
whack.
green beans the most average vegetable in the world.
Yeah,
They are. They're pretty bland.
thank you.
Thanks
Green
again,
beans?
Kyle.
Oh my
Of course.
God, Kyle.
So
I have green beans like 3
KB
times a
and
week.
Nick, this will be the last time you ever see Colby in your life.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
we talked about that.
Yeah.
He brought it up, which was weird.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
bring it up. It's like the looming
I
inevitability
brought it up as
of
soon as I
never
saw him this
seeing you
morning at,
again.
like, 11.
Made me uncomfortable.
I brought it up like 4 times every time I see you. I'm counting down to the last time I see you.
Yeah. But I'm still here until next week.
I'm going to hug the shit out of you.
Good.
It's going to be good. Deep.
This is tantamount to your death.
This is your day.
Honestly, when
This
you
is-
brought that in, I thought like KB got you like a skateboard deck.
Thanks, Kyle, for the.
wow.
Yeah, I love
No
I
wheels
love
or
Alien
trucks on it,
Workshop.
just-
You got me the deer
just
deck
the
model.
deck.
That's sick.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah.
Every gift is
Just like a
is an
nuisance.
expensive
And like, yeah.
skateboard deck.
No wheels though. Just
No,
the
no.
deck.
No grip
Just the
tape.
deck.
Yeah.
Just like, thanks, man. Like you yeah, I have to like lean this.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna go home and lean this now.
He's got a wife. Like he's not about to put a deck up on his wall.
How did you know I hate skateboarding?
No, it's.
How'd you
yeah,
know
I
I've
mean,
never
it's
skated?
a
I
ni- it's a-
love the aesthetics of skateboarding. Hate doing it.
It's a nice gesture, but like I still have to buy like the most expensive parts of it. But yeah, thanks, man. Like, yeah.
What do you guys think of people who put up a deck in their wall? On their wall.
I used to put broken ones on my wall in high school.
I tried to do that once. Didn't have the
Nails.
I didn't have the power to do it.
Did you guys actually skateboard?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at
No.
skateboarding.
You heard how he just talked about it. He must have.
You ever break your ankle or your knee or something? You ever break anything?
boo-boo?
My tailbone, I went to the emergency room, but it was just bone bruise dropping in for the first time.
They said, this must be Terrani's son.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. My dad was always in there for the same
Go,
thing.
Brandon. Right, dumbass.
My dad always had handprint bruises.
Your dad was
I don't know how he
notoriously
got it.
butt fucked.
Let's just
I'm
say
sorry,
First
there's
of
no
all,
nuance.
pause.
I said it was notorious. I didn't say. I didn't glorify it.
Skateboarding's awesome, but I don't have the skills to do it in the city.
Oh yeah.
Like jumping, like ollieing over sidewalks and
I
shit.
don't think anybody has the skills to do it in the city. Even
Not-
the ones who
They
do
all
it.
look
Nigel
pathetic,
Houston.
yeah.
What about Nigel?
Nigel.
Nige in L.A.
Yeah, but that's still a city.
Tony Hawk
We
does.
said the city.
Tony Hawk skates vert, not street.
Yeah, but he could straight. He
Fucking
could skate
idiot.
street.
God damn.
Tony Hawk's a cool dude.
What is to skate goofy?
That's left foot pushing.
I thought that was pushing Mongo.
No, Mongo is when the foot's back and you're pushing with your front foot.
Oh yeah.
You
That's
can
how-
clown for that in the park.
Yeah. Pushing
Sam
Mongo is-
Darnold pushes Mongo.
Yeah, and they made fun of him big time.
Yeah. Oh, he got roasted. All the frat kids.
Just
USC
a real
frat
easy way to
kids.
fall.
I didn't realize you
I
had
mean-
near Pokemon knowledge on skateboarding.
Damn near.
Yeah, it does. So, we have to address the video.
Which one?
Oh, the beers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus
So
Christ.
bad.
It is the worst thing I've
What?
ever
What
seen.
is it?
This video. This
You
is what
saw
I
Have you not
live
seen
for.
it?
These
I know, but
type
I
of
just want you
videos.
guys to describe it. I
The
want you to
best
describe
part-
what
the
we
best
saw.
part
I
about
live
it-
for these videos.
I
They
know.
I don't get to consume them often.
You're a Schadenfreude
I'm not
king.
on TikTok, but when it was it takes me back to the Vine days.
The best part about it is that they were like, "Well, no, it was satire. Like we were trying to be cringy."
Say what
No, you
someone
weren't.
explain
Okay,
what
it
the
was
video
14
No.
fresh-faced white.
22.
It was
It was 11 on each side.
okay.
Just a big group of people.
Very clean shaven. Looked like they just got done hazing themselves.
22 of
Yeah.
the
And
they
same
were
guy.
at-
It was all the same.
It was at an
guy.
all-you-can-eat
and
like
then
sushi
TiVo,
buffet.
And then TiVo was just slapped in
And
the
I
middle.
guess
Oh, there
Oh,
it is.
There it is.
Oh, are we?
Since when do
Are
we have
we
this
able
to
to-
yeah, this is we can finally
This is
do that.
new.
As
Probably won't be able to watch
Colby
it.
just learned how to do this, and he's leaving next week. Motherfucker.
They all stare at that spinning wheel.
Look
in
how
the
many
middle.
there are, dude. There's so fucking many faces.
Okay.
It looks like that baseball game tweet where all the faces like kind of splay out.
Every single one of those guys left their phone number on the receipt for the waitress. One of them accidentally wrote it in the tip line and tipped her $3 trillion.
Fuck, Dad. Dad, it happened again.
Here it is.
Dad,
Here
No,
it is.
I swear I won't ask again.
Dad, I accidentally spent $37 trillion.
Okay, well, let's get some volume.
I don't think that's
It's playing
doing
in
it.
there
I
probably.
think they'll be able to hear it out there, not us.
Okay.
Hey, Dana, do the beer tweet.
And then there's just TiVo in the middle.
Who is clearly their ringleader.
Yes.
Yes.
TiVo is the president of them, and they all fall in line.
TiVo says something at the end.
He says, "Let's clap it up, boys."
yeah.
Where do you assemble a group of lads this big?
Yeah.
How do you have a...
That was the
Gotta be
most
some sort of
baffling
app
part.
for that.
Like,
Hey,
they had to crowdsource those guys. I
they're
don't
in a
know.
group chat that has the initials at the top plus 25 others that you
Yeah.
can't see, and they all agreed to go. Where was that? Fucking Outback?
Where
Where
it
was
was hot. It was
It
like
was one of those
Sake.
$65 all-you-can-eat sushi.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's
they were
probably
doing
in,
sake bombs.
Lower East. Yeah.
Lower East. That's Lower East Side for people who are not from New York. That's the neighborhood KB's going to be moving to. It was truly incredible though, and it's the worst. It's truly the worst of us.
Son, how did you spend $513 trillion last night?
Doing the beer tweet. It's a write-off, right, Dad?
She was looking at me the whole time.
But
Dad-
our guy TiVo is dead in the middle.
Yeah.
Should we bring in?
Yes,
we bring in
he
TiVo?
wasn't a part of the group, I guess, but I need to hear.
How
How
is
is
he
he
not
not
a
a part of that group?
I guess he was with Youngstown Bob, and these guys were causing a ruckus, a Barstool-esque ruckus.
He didn't seem too shy to be there.
No, they were
You don't. If you are just walking past a group, you don't sit in the middle.
no.
Exactly.
Like, hey, you scoot and you scoot. No, you just
squat there. He completely took over. It's there is Doesn't matter your pecking order inside of Barstool. You go out into the world and you work at Barstool. And he was just in charge for that. He was just in charge of the entire group because he works here. It's fucking insane. Those dudes are definitely asking their dads if they have like money set aside for them to get a balcony bed.
Was that the beer tweet?
That sounded like it.
That was all their sakis crashing in.
Yeah, that was all the side.
We could only hear the top
Yeah,
end
you
of
could
it.
either hear it or see it. There's no mix. It's weird.
Imagine being at that restaurant there. Must have been a fucking scene.
So you heard Tom Lay called us chuggy for that. We deserve it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's pretty.
And then you see they remade it this morning.
Yeah, I was in it. They made me do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
no.
were in it.
Oh,
You-
no.
Oh, fuck.
I just started chanting "Go Prez Go," but I've always there's me in the back right, not drinking it.
Dude, the remake's just as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I was yeah.
It's like satire.
I almost sent that to our group. I didn't realize you were in it.
Back right.
TiVo, you were in the original and the remake.
It's central casting, right?
I know.
I was talking to that mic, T.
Oh yeah, yeah. We just have a question about the boys.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, should I put these on or does it matter?
it doesn't matter.
So you can hear Colby.
Nah, it doesn't matter. Again,
He's not going to talk.
First off, congrats, Big Cat, since I'm on his show.
No. What the fuck was that? Not
What
about to filibuster us. What was that? Cut to the chase.
Fucking baby.
All right, there's been a lot of talk, and I just don't see the problem. Listen, these are my brothers. I'm not ashamed of them.
what do you
We were
mean?
there.
What do you mean by like literal? You have a all your
Yes,
brothers.
they're my brothers. We've been through hell and high water together, guys. Like you can't break a bond of, you know.
You're fucking with us. You just met
pledge-
those boys.
Okay.
Pledging and Calc 300 and internships and Merrill Lynch.
How
Okay.
how did this
Say-
happen?
all right. Say the real story. You're out.
I mean,
You're out.
well,
to
no,
this
that is. I come into the
dinner.
office this morning. Everybody's like,
No.
"Whoa,
Talk
tough."
about last night. Where
Yeah.
were you? Who were those people? And what was fucking happening?
What, who are those 20 men?
We're at a delicious all-you-can-eat sushi, all-you-can-drink sake beer buffet with Youngstown Bob. We were with Mackenzie, Natalie, and Nick. And then we were enjoying.
Wait, were you fucking there?
Nick was there. He's too embarrassed to say that he hangs out with me outside of the office, but he was there.
Jesus Christ, Nick.
No, he was there.
You were in the remake and the original.
No,
You
he
were
didn't get-
directing it.
there. I was with you guys till midnight last night, assholes.
So we're enjoying a nice sushi buffet.
Okay.
And
Separately.
and about a quarter, you have a 2-hour time limit, so the pace is high, and about a quarter of the way through, this parade of what, 30 of them just came in and sat directly, like, I mean, it's a tight squeeze in there. It's like directly basically with us right across the table, and I think they had a good time coming in because they were already coming in hot, and they get their pitchers and their sakis, and they were just bombs away on it. And they had this coxman who was at the end of the table.
Yeah, always is.
Yeah, he's at the end of the table. He was the guy that's standing up. I don't know if you watched the video, but he's in the back screaming.
Okay.
And they had this chant that they were doing all night. And
They were chanting
they were-
off camera.
that
was just how they
yeah,
behaved.
Yes, this was their
Okay.
behavior. So it's somebody's 25th birthday. It was like JB or something. So the coxman would stand up.
Figures. Yeah.
And he'd be
JP
like,
Morgan.
it'd be like, JB 25, sake bomb 7. Here we go, boys! Boom, 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 boom.
I fucking love these
And
guys.
that was our meal. And then by the end, we're halfway through. Bob and I are drunk at the end of the table, being like, these guys are great. This
Wait a
is
second.
ridiculous."
So you told them to say Dana do the beer tweet? They didn't do it on their own?
Somebody knew Bob.
Somebody recognized
Somebody-
Youngstown. Okay.
Somebody recognized Bob and then was like, "Oh, you work at Barstool." And then there was like, Bob was the director, and so that's why Dana's like, Bob's trying to take down the beer empire. And then so this concept comes up of the sake bomb beer tweet, and then
From whom?
It was Bob. I guess.
Bob and you?
Yeah, it was Bob and me. And then I came up with the idea of like, all right, if we're doing this, I'm just going to Easter egg myself right in the middle because it's the most random thing. Put the fat fucking 28-year-old with the 23-year-olds and just plop them right in the middle. And I guess
You took over. You took leadership of the situation, and you were almost like band directing them. You're like, clap it up, boys.
I needed some energy. I mean, it was an embarrassing performance from them. I thought the chug was slow.
The
energy was low.
guy to the right of the camera was struggling to get it down.
And the coxman kind of, I mean, he was a little animated in the back, but he didn't get loud.
No.
So it was a little embarrassing. Once the lights were on, they couldn't perform.
I thought the "Hey Dana, do the beer tweet" part was the most embarrassing. It just didn't feel like it was.
I mean, I'm the cringiest guy in the office. I don't know what you want me to say.
Where's the crit? What do you mean you're the cringiest guy in the office? Did
Did
Dave say that or
was
something?
like my first week here.
I had to cleanse my palate from that video by watching like ISIS hostage videos.
Mm-hmm. Was there only one take?
Yeah, it was only one take. But you know what was funny? The kids, they're filling up their sakis. They kept dropping them in like they didn't know how to set it up right.
Freaking idiots.
Fucking dumbasses.
Unbelievable.
No
Just an
experience.
unbelievable performance.
I'm
TiVo.
surprised to know that Nick was there.
Yeah, I just quarantine, getting a little rowdy.
Yeah.
I apologize if I embarrassed anybody at the company, but the fact you think I got 30 of those guys
You just
like
embarrassed
that's
yourself.
that's my I don't give a fuck. What do I care? Come on, man. Jesus Christ.
Big T, don't worry about it. You
Yeah,
didn't
no, you're
embarrass
fine.
anybody at the company.
I really didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah.
If no one said anything about it, I would not have thought.
Nick, he said
for a
that about
second
our rough and
it.
rowdy performance, which is making me
Eh.
reconsider his sincerity.
I didn't think that was bad either.
But I think that it's a video that's gonna live on
It
for.
will.
It will.
We
It's
got
gonna
the
live on
remake.
in infinity.
I think that's funny. To me, that's like
We might have to
you
do some
come here
shirts.
to fucking
I enjoy it.
you etch something, whether it's good, bad, history says it, but like if you're there, you're there, and I'm happy to be here, man. I love this place.
I do like the
Good
idea
and bad,
that,
good and bad. Who
that-
gives a fuck?
that Dana thinks this cringy beer is going to hurt his beer empire. Or this cringy video is going to hurt his beer
That's
empire.
what this. That table was what built this company.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, if they
You go
recognize
back a
Youngstown
decade.
Bob, they are funding our salary.
I think TiVo's the new Yuggin guy. I think that you're the
Yeah.
Yug guy
You
now.
might be the young
Dude,
guy.
well, here's the thing. I am a student of the Yuggin game from Dana. I only got an interview from a video, another cringy video, that I threw into Dave's mentions the night the Zillion Beers $1 Million Challenge ended, and it was me yugging a beer. It was basically blah,
Holy
blah, blah,
shit,
give
dude.
me a chance, blah, blah, blah. God bless Dave Portnoy, God bless Tom Brady, God bless Barstool, chugged a beer.
Dude, I
And
didn't even
and
know
got-
you had done that when I said that you're gonna be the Yuggin guy. That's
Like,
fucking nuts.
Yeah,
So I think it's time.
I rode Zillion Beers coattails to get a full-time job with health benefits.
Nail on the head, brother. So hey, I think keep on doing them, keep on firing them back at Dana. I maybe stitch them together and keep on yugging, brother.
Trying, man. Thanks
Good
for
shit,
having me,
TiVo.
boys.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks for coming on and thank you for that video.
Yeah, I was in a national KFC commercial back in the day.
What did you? What?
See?
What?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Which one?
It was the Rudy remake.
Oh, yeah,
with,
yeah.
with
That
Sean-
wasn't
with
really
Sean
back
Zen.
in the day. That was like 2-3 years
Yeah,
ago.
it's 2 years ago.
Can we
Yeah.
pull that up?
Carried.
I think it was.
It was
It's
on
either
your
it's called
shoulders?
Rudy 2 or Rudy.
Yeah, they did the
3.
whole cinematic
Yeah,
thing
there was
where
3 of them. I'm in 2 of them, and then there's one where it was just Sean Astin and the old the janitor guy.
I mean,
It's back in the Hollywood
it's
days.
Charles S. Dutton. Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Did you have anything to add on that?
No,
maybe
I'm
or just
saying he
just
didn't
a little
He
factoid?
didn't just come from Yug videos. He's been in Hollywood.
Oh, true. A
KFC.
story background.
Yeah, it was the boneless wings.
Kind of snuff out
Yeah,
somebody
what
who
kind
would.
of? Yeah, I think this is sniff outable.
Yeah,
stuff
you
like
can
that.
tell
Oh,
when
no,
somebody would be like,
spins at IBM.
"Oh,
Didn't see that coming.
Oh, here's the Rudy commercial.
oh shit."
Is this it? There I am. Pause it.
That's hilarious.
Is this the one where we're jumping at the end though? The
you
jump
know.
at the end's the best.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's
You think you could get the Colonel to do the beer tweet?
you're
for us?
you're asking us.
That's Sean Astin. We could try.
Oh, we could
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
the
Go
whole
to the go to
thing.
the end
We
there.
could've.
I'm in the bottom right.
That's awesome.
TiVo said, "I'm gonna get my FaceTime."
No. So you want to try and get as close to the principal as possible because if you can get your hand on the principal actor or the product, you get what's called
You
a
get a-
bump. So you get a huge
higher royalty.
you get a huge.
Did
pay
you
bump.
get it?
We're still working on it.
Okay.
Well, no, literally, lawsuit's still going. I think everybody in that commercial filed for it.
That's awesome.
So you're suing KFC right now.
Yeah, I think so, or possibly the production company.
You're never gonna be in another KFC commercial again.
I don't think so.
Damn.
I don't think so.
Well, good shit, brother. Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
that was
Thank
a
you for
fun
coming
turn.
in.
Thanks for
Love
having
you,
me.
TiVo.
Popping in. A storied history of TiVo.
Wow.
He knows more about the WWE than Brandon. Knows more about Yuggin than Dana. Knows more about KFC than KFC.
Brought me to that awesome restaurant yesterday.
That was awesome. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
That was the hardest I think I've laughed in a really long time when he said that Nick was there. It was me, Youngstown Bob, and Nick.
Caught me off guard. I had to like.
That would have fucking
about it.
ruled if you were there.
That would
I
have ruled.
know. And you're just ripping on it the whole time.
Then I walk in this morning, just very hungover from yesterday, and Tommy's like, "Hey, we're recording a do the beer tweet upstairs." I'm like, what's the joke of it? And he's like, "Just trust me, it'll be different." And you could put them side by side, and you couldn't
Yeah,
guess
same
which-
exact
There was no
thing.
like parodic twist to
Yeah.
it. It was just that.
Yeah.
remade.
What did you say? Parodic twist.
Mm-hmm.
What does
Is
that mean?
nice?
I have no idea what
It's
that means.
using parody.
Oh, parodic.
Parodic.
With a D.
It's a
I
wheel.
thought
It's a
just-
wheeling thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was a cousin of erotic. I really did when I heard that.
Parodic.
Very stupid.
It didn't get erotic, but that would have been a parody.
You're a
of
fan
it.
of erotic cousins, though.
I watch parodic movies. Yeah.
I had reached out to Dana to come in and defend
Wedding
himself.
Smashers.
What about is Youngstown Bob here?
Yeah, he's the real culprit.
Yeah, we could grab him.
No. TiVo's the real culprit.
No, I think it's probably both of them.
But
I don't
just
think
quickly,
Youngstown Bob's here. Is he?
Dana's not here. He's in Texas, but he said, "I'm not listening. Can someone please back me up? I know that video was an absolute fucking nightmare."
Fuck Dana. No, that was better than his videos.
I mean, like,
Was it?
I mean,
think
do
it
we pretend that his
was
videos aren't as cringy as that? I mean,
if it was more diverse, do you think it would be better?
I don't think
If
it was
like
like.
Thai men.
I think the
Yeah.
the lack of
Me and
diversity is what
Kyle-
made
yeah.
it.
We actually reached out. We were going to do a fake pop-up show of Anus, and we asked if we could get like 25 just Thai people to be
all Thai.
like,
yeah.
and then we like what would like we take a picture with everybody. And would
yeah.
anybody ask like, why are all your fans Thai?
they would have to
It's
dance.
a lot of
They would
Thai.
have to dance around.
Louis
it.
tie.
But you'd
Yeah.
have to. You'd have to. How would people know they're Thai?
You could tell they're Islander of a sort, right?
You could
Southeast.
spot a Thai. You could spot a Thai guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah. I mean, like, oh,
Damn,
fuck.
everyone's fitted out today.
Yeah, they're all
I feel like
steezed
I
up.
missed the memo
What
on
the
the
fuck is
button-down
going
shirt.
on?
It's Big Colb's second to last Friday.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Big Kolb. That's what we always called him.
Always. Yeah, we go way back.
Big
You call
Colb.
me Big Cold.
Corn on the Kolb. The
Kevin
Hell yeah.
Kolb.
Kevin Cole.
Kevin Kolb.
Mm.
Fuck, dude. What was like your dream of like the last things you'd do at Barstool? Like, is there anything? Can we make like a bucket list for you or
Sorry.
something?
You
You
know
could
me.
You
all
gonna like bitch out Dave a little
He
bit?
just wants to do vibes.
I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
all
all
he
I
wanted
really
to do
want,
was
just
just play a
vibes.
15-second snippet of a song. We took that away from him.
We snatched it away.
This is one passion in this world.
It's a shame, yeah.
It would be hilarious though if you had like a blowout argument with somebody in here. Who would it be with? Who would it wind up
Out
being
of
with?
you guys or here?
Just here. Like the entire office of Barstool.
Out of us, it would definitely be Brandon.
Yeah, it's Brandon.
No, he and I
No,
get along
yeah.
very well.
Very
Yeah,
good
but
friend.
I don't think any of us have it in us to argue with anybody to the point that you do.
Yeah,
I-
it's Brandon.
I would pick Sass just because I know I'm the least out of everyone.
Yeah.
in
But
there.
like, what would me and Colby fight about realistically? If he did choose
Colby's
to
got
fight me, he
something.
would win
There's gotta
very
be
easily.
something.
No, I'm trying to think. Probably just an Amazon video.
You'd be like, the
Oh,
Amazon
no.
video sucks. And I'd be
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry. And that would be the whole argument.
Yeah, that would be it, actually. No,
Damn.
yeah, I got nothing.
Damn. What a fucking run, man.
I don't think I would.
What's
be able
stopping
to-
you from just playing a song?
I think just YouTube monetization.
Yeah, exactly. What do you care?
Yeah, but next Friday, will you care? I mean, you're out the door. What,
I don't
Yeah,
think anyone
let's
will care.
pick
No,
one,
no
let's
one's going to
play a
be here
song.
next
Why don't
Friday.
you text us a song and we'll all hum it?
No, I think we get copyrighted for that too.
What?
You get copyrighted for singing songs on YouTube now.
Yourself?
Yeah.
I mean, if we get
You
thrown
just
off
sing it at the
YouTube,
right
that'll
pace,
just
though.
Open up our afternoons.
If you chop and screw it, it's fine. I think that if you really slow it down, that's the only way that you can get away with the song.
Crush a bit. Take
Oh,
a hit. We're all like, this is so sick.
Yeah.
This is
awesome.
really
Vibe.
enjoyable to listen
I
to.
like
I
this.
love music. Music's one of my hobbies. There are people who don't like music. In fact, your girl Chicken Fry said yesterday that she doesn't listen to music,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and you're still scared of her. But she doesn't
Less
know.
now.
She doesn't know any Bach, and you're fucking scared of her.
What do you do when you don't like? I feel like
Tall? Tal?
No, Tall or Johann.
Johann Sebastian.
She knows none of the Bach family.
such a crazy thing to just say you don't listen to music.
I hear it a lot more and more. Like
Really?
Yeah, just
Coming back.
I'm
yeah.
always listening to something. Like I'm either listening to a podcast or music like every day.
Shut
the whole
up.
day.
Fuck yeah.
What I think that people maybe
I
just
don't
don't seek
trust
out
myself.
music.
I do.
trust
I don't think
myself
I
with
do
just
a
my
good enough
thoughts.
job of like diversifying my music portfolio.
Same.
Just white guys, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I thought that was funny.
You definitely only listen to. I know you only listen to men.
Yeah, I do.
Nick, yeah, he hates female vocalists.
Just not my thing.
It's a fact. I saw you fucking punch a wall when someone put on Ellie Goulding one time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do dislike Ellie Goulding a lot.
You were fucking furious. I know, which doesn't make sense. She's dope.
I don't think she's a good singer.
Burned by Ellie Goulding is incredible.
I can't. I don't like that kind of music.
Gonna let it burn.
Wait, we have to
Brandon, what kind of music do you listen to?
I'm very ageist when it comes to music. I don't listen to anything that came out after like 2004.
You listen to
2005.
Bombs Over Baghdad and shit.
I listen to Outkast's entire catalog. Yes, I listen to that. I don't listen to anything recent.
Would
So, like-
you, if you had to pick one of the Outkast members to fuck your wife, which one would it be?
Andre.
See,
Andre
we
3000.
went big boy.
Yeah.
Really?
Definitely
Yeah, I think
Andre.
Andre would do something weird, like my wife's nipples or something.
I think Andre
Yeah.
would just. I think he would just like. Yeah, they'd probably start to fuck, but then he would do something weird, like they just play the flute all night, or they just
No,
play Chinese
but then
checkers.
then she'd just be into that.
Right.
And
He
then
would
she'd be
ruin
like,
it
and
for
then
you.
she would be like, Brandon, how come you don't play an instrument?
Big Boy's all about the pussy. Everybody knows that.
Big Boy would
Yes.
just fuck somebody in like a Troy Aikman jersey and just get out of Dodge.
In one of his bars, he accuses a woman of trying to pull a condom off his dick with her pussy muscle. So he's been
That's-
with.
Oh,
That's an
one of his
impressive pussy
rap
muscle.
verses.
Yes.
The Fire and
You thought it
Vice
was like a
Yeah,
condom.
I was like,
club?
he owned a
I
pub
thought he owned
or
a bar
something,
too, yeah.
Damn.
He's just in the club walking around with a condom on his dick.
Yeah.
And some girl comes over and rips it off with her pussy.
Why you have that condom on your dick? Hand it over.
Yeah. Like the pussy.
How are you
doesn't-
going to take this condom off my dick? Your hands are full.
Yeah. Oh.
Mr. Boy. Look down.
The pussy was an iPhone.
Whoa!
But I don't even think the pussy goes around
She's a
the
pussy
dick.
magician. The great maraschino.
The dick doesn't go inside of it. It just like strips it from the outside.
Yeah, it's like a
Just
snapping
go-
turtle.
Goes on top of it and rips
It's
it
like,
down.
it's like the little mouth inside of the alien mouth.
I hated that.
it gets ripped
What
off.
is
like,
it called? What are those fly traps called?
It's a
Venus
Venus,
fly.
it's a penis
It's-
fly
it's
trap.
like that.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
videos of those things
Dicks.
smoking cigarettes are sick.
Very funny. I bet you they die very
Pussies
soon.
are
after
Venus
that.
flytrap.
Venus fly.
I've
Also-
never seen that.
No way
Thai
they can handle
4-year-olds. A 4-year-old
Yeah,
Thai
4-year-old
kid
Thai kids
smoking
love
a
smoking.
a cigarette.
Indonesians, yeah.
Indonesian is probably what I'm thinking of. The Thai hate cigarettes,
Mm-hmm.
but Filipinos love cigarettes though.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Chinese
They love the
cigarettes
NBA.
as well.
The Chinese have like a bunch of different types of cigarettes too. Apparently, if you go into somewhere in China, they'll have like hundreds of different types of cigarettes.
I don't believe you.
I heard it on a podcast one time.
Donnie brought back a pack of cigarettes from Zimbabwe, and I smoked
Speaking
one.
of-
It was the strongest thing I've
Oh,
ever.
the Middle East, they have
Speaking
Doha.
of videos.
What? Oh, the Hank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Poor guy.
Hank's still. Is he the last one in the office that still sags his pants?
Probably.
No,
Liam.
Nick does a little bit of a sag.
I have no asshole.
No,
Or
I get
butt.
that. I have the same.
Wait,
have
what
no
did,
asshole
what did
or butt.
Enrique say to you when we were getting lunch?
He said,
You have no asshole.
No,
my legs,
your legs go right to your asshole.
my
or
legs,
something?
yeah, he said my legs go right to my asshole. And I was like, don't everybody's? He was like, no. And that's all he left me with.
Yeah, there's always kind of a buffer up there.
No, well, some people have butts.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
It is a
It's
thing
big
that your
with the
legs,
butt,
that you
yeah.
only have legs.
Your penis is the only thing holding up your pants.
Yes.
Your pants are
No, my butthole's an Audi.
You have 4 interlocked buttholes, like an Audi.
Looks like the Olympics logo.
Fuck, man. Yo, what are y'all doing this weekend?
Probably getting into some trouble.
Shut up.
Yeah,
I'm not doing anything tonight.
Rooftop party type shit?
some
No.
dumb shit.
Shut up. Yes, you are. Don't even play
No.
cool.
KB's coming over to my rooftop. Just me and him.
Nick
one-on-one.
actually tried to prank me and Sass last night.
and he did a very good job.
It worked.
And we were fully in on the. We were
So he
doing
pranked
you
the
want to
chick-
just say, yeah.
we were doing the
wasn't
chiclet stream last night until late, and then we're leaving.
Who was?
All of us.
All of us.
Everybody in the goddamn office.
Why?
There were 30 people in that
I love
shit.
the Penguins.
It was a
I
good
forgot
time.
You're a Gwyn's guy.
I'm a Gwyn's guy.
And then Owen, you can take over from here.
It wasn't even a prank, just a lie.
You
and
didn't
then
even
I
get
left.
it down the road at all before you passed it off to Owen.
Yeah, that wasn't much.
'Cause I don't know where
whatever.
we were. I forget where we were going.
But so Nick said, like, oh, we're Ubering to Atlantic City. Like, Biz and Witt are paying for it. Like, we could go to Atlantic City right now. So me and Sass were both just like, yeah.
Both very.
I was like, no, I was like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, it's like an hour and a half. And he's like showing me his friends. Like, I got an Uber. And then fucking who else was there?
Jeff.
No, someone else.
30 people, you said.
Frank
yeah,
the
a lot.
Tank.
Frank was there.
I forget.
Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like lying at that point.
And he was so convincing.
But it backfired because now I am going to Atlantic City tonight.
Are you
Yes.
with Biz?
No.
Does drinking make you lie?
How did it?
No, I think I lie about a ton of shit.
Cool.
It just gave me a good idea. Now I'm going to go.
I didn't know that you
Great
were
idea.
such a prankster.
It wasn't even a prank. It was just like
No,
something to
Nick,
entertain
it was a
myself.
prank.
no.
I,
Was-
feel- I want you to prank more.
If I prank, you won't know it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because there's no.
Jeff D. Lowe's been getting into some Roan activities recently.
Yeah, he has been. He's been
What?
destructive.
Been getting
He's
destructive?
taken over as the new Roan.
Yeah,
He's
there
just
was
throwing
like-
out all
Yeah.
the toilet paper and paper towels.
Yeah,
in the
walked into
bathroom.
the bathroom. He was just putting all the paper towels in the garbage, and then yesterday he made a mixed drink and then just filled it up with Fleischmann's hair putty.
Yeah.
Shut up. That's expensive. That's a $40
Just
cocktail.
squeezed it.
Holy fuck.
He
In
said it's ca-
Manhattan?
He said it's called brand integration. Look it up. I was like, Jeff, what's happening?
He's just trying to nickel and dime the cup.
Shut up. Nick's pranking.
I'm not pranking. If you
Jeff's doing
Yeah, you
mischief. I fucking leave
Mm.
town for one day.
You left for town for one day and had a prank of your own. You stole.
It was more of just a theft. No prank really involved. Just a
Yeah.
straight up theft. Did you see that figurine though?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ was just getting fucking sacked by
Dion
a
would
like
not
a-
be happy. if
He was
knew
getting
about
off
that.
like a handoff.
Dion tweeted
yeah, that
about
was
it.
awesome.
No, Dion said it's hilarious. Dion
Really?
was busting up about
I feel like
it.
if Dana did that, Dion would be like broken on the inside.
I've been on the steel game for a little bit. Whenever I go to a party, if they have like a game closet of like where they keep like board games and other things, I take 3 puzzle pieces from a jigsaw puzzle. I've been building a mural of just like pieces.
I've been going to when I go to parties, I like search around for like their wallet or something. Then I'll just take like,
that.
all their money.
I look through first. I'll see if they don't have a puzzle. I'll go right to their medicine cabinet.
Yeah, all right.
Most people have medicine cabinets. If you don't
Yeah.
have a puzzle, you'll be able to get
Every-
And
it.
that's
I
their
would
fault
say-
they don't have
I
puzzles.
bet you have puzzles.
I don't have puzzles.
Yes, you do.
We're not a gaming family.
My family was a huge game
Gaming.
family.
Very big
West
game.
Virginia is a big game. Yeah.
You
Board
big
game.
gamer? We're doing
Yeah.
1,000 pieces.
Yeah, I
We're
guess
not
it's not even a
gamers.
game. We don't
Puzzles aren't a
game.
game.
My family's obsessed with puzzles, and my family's friends are obsessed with puzzles.
Lack of
KB,
games
you like
allows
a
Tommy to focus on tax implications.
Single puzzle.
Yeah.
Tony's
Single puzzle piece
Yeah,
logo.
you like
yeah.
a single puzzle.
Yes.
That's
Get
all
it.
I was saying.
Gotcha.
I was just
Gotcha.
saying that. I was saying in
On the
passing.
same page.
More just as a.
It's ironic that I instantly understood and grasped your sarcasm.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, that doesn't make sense. That was a social cue I was throwing at you.
And I understood it.
You're gonna have to turn in your puzzle piece.
Wait, no,
Sir, I'm
no,
gonna
no,
need your
no. I
piece.
want.
Confiscate his puzzle piece.
And your gold medals.
Fuck. Wait.
I need those. I built my identity around those medals. There's definitely
Wait.
some people who build their identity around.
No.
oh Brandon.
No. I need those.
No. That's a false affectation.
No, that's my gold medal.
The
Stop
plot
biting
of
your hat.
the movie The Ringer, that is not that old of a movie, and it could not be made. They did it like on the last day possible.
Not even like
the Johnny Knoxville movie.
percentage of it. Yeah.
Where he
I never
competes in the
saw it,
Special
but I just know
Olympics.
it's him with. But isn't it? There's like good representation in that.
Yeah, I
movie.
think that's the defense of like those communities are cool.
What
with
do you
it,
mean
but, like,
those?
Yeah.
you know exactly what I
Whoa.
mean.
Just for the viewer.
What do you mean for the viewer?
For the listeners.
They are cool with that. What Sia did is what they're not cool with.
That was bad.
Right. What did Sia do again?
She
had a
she had a functioning, developmentally functioning girl playing it.
So Gooding Jr. is in violation then.
Yes. Speaking of, I tried
Sean
to submit.
Penn.
I designed a Cuba Gooding Jr. eating like a chicken leg for a KFC Radio T-shirt, and they did not like it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't fuck with that
They
one.
didn't fuck with it at all.
Not the vision.
Yeah, I could see that.
I think it'll be sick.
Who played Bubba? What was his name?
That's a great question.
Oh, and
Well,
Yeah.
Tom
Oh.
Hanks
And Gump.
also did it. You forgot about Gump.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Leo-
on Gump.
Leo
Leo
did
did
it.
it.
Leo
Forget
did
about
it. in-
Gump.
Yeah, Gilbert
Yeah.
Grape.
Leo
They
Gilbert
did it
Grape.
in the 90s.
Mackay something.
Leo.
Sean Penn did it the hardest, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say Leo
the-
really
the
went for it
best.
on that one.
What was Leo's character in that movie? He wasn't Gilbert.
Yeah.
No, he was.
He was
He was a
Gilbert.
great-
Gilbert
I thought
Grape.
I thought
No.
Johnny Depp was Gilbert Grape.
No.
Yeah.
No, he was Gilbert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna play a mentally challenged guy. All right, can he at least have a normal name? Nah, it's Gilbert Grape.
Wait, that was the full name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're Gilbert Grape.
That movie's depressing as fuck.
Yeah.
My mom made me watch that when I was like young.
That's
She
a
made
big
you?
name.
God
Like,
damn.
watched it. I was like, oh, it was really depressing.
It was like
there-
Clockwork Orange. You
Is there
held
any
your
other
eyes
'90s
open?
movie about like a developmentally?
Yes, most of them
disabled
were.
guy?
A lot. Yeah.
Maybe play a little
The
baseball?
Outsiders. Oh.
Base. Oh no!
He was, wasn't he?
Bite your tongue.
Wasn't he?
Simon?
Angels in the Outfield? Oh.
Simon Birch was just wee.
He was just tiny.
He was small?
He was just.
Okay.
Yeah, he was just greatly minuscule.
Okay.
Strong lungs.
200 seconds underwater.
Good bat speed.
Yeah.
Astounding bat speed.
Yeah.
Killed a woman.
You did always love Pee-wee baseball players.
We forgetting any others?
There's definitely
Yeah,
a gang of
look
them.
him up. Has to be.
Jack, kind of.
Robin
Shia,
Williams, yeah.
Shia LaBeouf did it.
No.
PB
Yes,
Falcon.
he did. No, not peanut butter. No, he did it for
Yeah,
a Disney
he
Channel
did.
movie.
Did he?
All the kids like stole his hat and pissed in it and then put it on his head. And then they, yeah,
Yeah.
I just remember that scene.
Because it reminded you of the kid shitting your pants and giving them back
Damn
to
near
you.
identical.
Because peanut
You're
butter
still
Falcon.
this is my likeness.
What the fuck?
At the end of it, it's like any part of this movie that seems like it's somebody's life is a pure coincidence. I think they had that at the end of Andre the Seal movie. You out of here, Brandon? You out of here, big dog? It's 50. I'm about to go to Kansas City next week for some barbecue.
That's the place.
That's
the
exciting
place.
as hell.
It's the place.
Is that vinegar-based barbecue?
No, that's North Carolina.
It's Carolina.
Okay.
Yours is it a dry rub or a saucy?
Sauce.
Yeah.
I think it's all about the sauce. in
Memphis is dry
Kansas
rub.
City.
Yeah.
I have a paper on Kansas City barbecue. I swear to God, I
Let me
could give it to
plagiarize
you.
it.
It's
Where would
smoky.
you plagiarize from?
Google.
How much was plagiarized?
Most. I didn't have to submit it. I presented it.
In school, when we wrote papers and they said Wikipedia is not a good
That's both.
resource, is that just a lie? Because it's
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's a great
Because they
resource.
cite their sources.
It's too good
Yeah.
of a resource is the
Yeah.
problem.
I don't know why that was always. I think it was because it was like technically you can go in and change shit, but like no one actually does that. You have to like,
I-
have
If you
a-
do, it gets fixed like immediately.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to use Wikipedia, but like the sports encyclopedia would be fine. Any website
Yeah.
would be fine.
Yeah.
I changed the Heelys soap shoes, I believe, Wikipedia page, and I don't think it ever got changed.
Soap shoes?
Yeah, there's
The
shoes with like the grinding
grinding
plates at the
shoes,
bottom.
yeah. I always wanted those.
So that's probably why you can't.
When did they come out?
a long time ago.
How did you always want them? Or like when did they come across your desk? When did you see them to want them?
Probably I think I was in middle school or maybe younger.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they came out when I was in middle school. And I'm comparatively old as fuck. You'll drink soon, though. You'll have
What
a
was
nice drink
the
soon.
pro soaper's name? Something like, was the last name like Jaundice or something? But now he's like a pickup artist. He rules. Look him up.
I don't know anything you said.
Yeah, I don't
Pro
know.
Yellow
sober.
I had different interests than you as a kid,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
KB, what were your interests as a
Ma-
child?
maps, train schedule.
No. I wasn't a train guy. I was all maps and brackets.
I was a big map guy too as a kid.
Would you make your own brackets?
I think that's just normal. Everyone
Yeah.
should like maps.
Maps
It's-
are cool.
It's if you're like who dislikes a map?
Me. I would take maps.
embarrassing.
My hobby actually as a kid, I would take maps and rip them in half.
Yeah.
I would buy all
My-
the maps.
Now you have 2 maps.
My doodling as a kid was
More
always
maps.
a map of my hometown, the streets. It was
Could
weird.
you still do it?
I could do it right now, yeah. But that's all. That's the only thing I ever doodled. That and dollar signs.
Do you think if you close your eyes, you could like visualize how long it took to get from your house to a school?
I like to do that all the time. I close my eyes and drive through my hometown a lot.
There was a band, I
Really?
think like
Yeah.
Arcade Fire. They did a music video that was on Google Earth, and you would put in your hometown, and it would be like a dude running through your hometown for the music video. It was really sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Arcade Fire is nuts. Dude.
Yeah, they are.
Where are they
Dylan
from?
did it.
I actually maps. I used to go on Google Earth a lot. I guess that kind of counts. And I would do the flight simulator.
Shut up.
It's fun as fuck. I
You
was
ever
actually
see the
I was actually doing that very
Google
recently,
Earth
like
is so
2 weeks
fun.
ago.
You ever see the Google Earth car?
I've seen it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's so.
I saw it in
weird.
Georgia.
Oh, you've seen it in real life?
Yeah.
I've only seen a picture of it.
It's got the fucking big camera.
Yeah,
on
the
there.
massive thing.
Yeah, it's wild.
I feel like I've seen a bunch of them. I feel like people just do
In
that as a
fact,
hobby.
my address in Florida when I lived there, I didn't see the car, but when it went by my house, my wife is standing outside.
No way.
And
That's it. You should sue their asses.
Have you ever
They
typed
like
in
blur it
the
out
faces?
though, right?
Have you ever typed
No.
in like you can type in like certain?
They didn't blur it out.
Yeah,
longitude, latitude.
unblurred.
it's the yard is pretty long, pretty big. Like it's not right up next to her, so it's she's probably 30 yards away.
There's
I
There's
bet
one
Google
that
Earth
can-
has like
mine-
ruined marriages. Like, what's that car in the driveway?
Yeah, there's one you can look up and there's a dude dragging a dead body like
Yeah.
into like a pond.
That was debunked.
Google
I think
Earth.
it was like a horse.
But there is a
Get rid of it.
penis that's
Yeah.
out. They blurred out a guy's face and they unblurred his
There
penis.
is some sex on there, right?
Definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
they
You
filmed
can just
all
look
of
There's
it.
up.
some
I
really
used to
creepy
always
shit.
Google
Yeah.
like 20 like best things to look up on Google Earth.
There's like demons.
When they
Mm,
drove by, it was like my
What
mom.
the yawn?
What was that question?
Somebody
Ron?
else must have
No,
yawned.
don't blame somebody else. Stifle that.
They're
Stifle
contagious.
That.
Yeah.
Somebody must have yawned.
Yeah, but you leaned into that
Yeah, you
yawn.
did.
You made that yawn
Yeah.
as
Why
much
are
as
you looking
possible.
You
back
tried to
Yeah.
talk through that yawn and made it
Yeah.
worse.
Swallow the
Exactly.
yawn.
You could have waited for that yawn to subside.
Mhm.
Yawning ass
I have to
boy.
yawn again now.
Just, yeah, that's fucking crazy. Because no
But
one's
mine, it
yawning
was
now.
my mom just like carrying the groceries, but they blur it out, and it just makes it look way creepier.
Like she's dead or something like
Mhm.
that.
They
Which
scrubbed your
She
mom.
will be. Eventually she'll
Thank you.
Mhm.
Appreciate that.
put her head in the sand.
I picture it every day.
There you go. That'll help you come to grips with it a little bit faster. But KB, have you ever fantasized about just getting your own Google Earth car and just being a cartographer for the entire globe, driving down every
No.
street everywhere and just fucking
No.
seeing how big the world really is, like seeing it without our North American gaze?
No.
Kyle would probably know his
Not
way
at all.
around.
Who's
Like
our
he's
North
dropped in
American
Iceland. He
gays?
already knows his way around.
I'm the one that
Yeah.
travels with him. Are you? What is? Are you calling me?
Yeah.
The North American gaze,
gay.
you, Donnie, and B.
No, I hate physically traveling. That's the beauty of like Google Maps.
You've literally made it your job.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone else
Did.
boondoggles, and you just do the thing you hate the
Yeah.
most. Just like to stay at home in your rat-infested apartment.
So the
No,
day
right.
y'all
your
talked about
spear.
it, then you put the video out of him pushing you off the pier. Your body tried to hang on to that pier
Yeah,
desperately.
you fell hard.
That was rough.
I
You look like a-
oversold how high it was, but undersold how much it hurt.
How much? Yeah, because your impact wasn't really on the ground as much as it was the
worst.
pier.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Mhm.
That is another Nick prank. You guys are just
No,
clowning
that
at
was
all
not,
times.
I would never intentionally like hurt him.
You would.
No, we this was planned for me to push him off.
Still
And-
a crank. Still some on your jackass shit. I mean,
And
they
still
plan
it's-
to launch Di Camillo into a fucking vat of shit and mustard.
And still very intentional.
Mhm.
I guess you're right.
it was a pratfall, though.
You think people are like
Crap.
pranker jacking you, Rob, around the office?
I mean, they just see how fun it is. It's nice, though. It's for everybody. These pranks are for everybody.
It's like the chocolate football.
Exactly. It wasn't just not just pranks for me. This is I want everyone to be able to enjoy in a world of chaos.
Yeah, but in this world where you steal things like Dion and put it out on Twitter, how many things have you stolen or done that just nobody knows?
It's not fun, but there are some things.
Okay.
I went to
You
this.
just have a closet in your apartment just filled with stolen things.
I hate clutter though, so I just throw it out.
As soon as you leave the scene.
Yeah, it's like
you
the-
like stealing, but you also equally like breaking.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're a
that's a
big
fact.
breaking guy.
And that's what Lowe's stealing from. But it's just zhuzhing the universe. You just like to zhuzh the universe a little bit, show that you're in control. And if Lowe wants to get into that, that's a good outlet for his frustration. People fuck around.
What
in
about you
trivia and
ever
shit.
return things to not where they belong?
What do you mean, like a Gap store to Banana Republic or a
Mhm.
Gap shirt to? No, I've never done that.
I
What
would
do you mean?
imagine you would like it.
Like what?
Like you said, just like a reverse stealing, just putting stuff back in the wrong stores.
Oh, actually, I did do
And
that.
then people go and try and buy it and they can't.
So reverse
Ruin their day.
pickpocketing too is funny.
Just stuffing money in someone's pocket.
Not money, but just like something.
Yeah, that's smart. I put
Like
shirts
a
in a
receipt for
Goodwill.
Plan B, just shove it in somebody's pocket.
I just
Just fuck up
Like,
their whole
really
life.
fuck up their day.
That's good.
ruin someone's marriage.
That's
Put
good.
condoms in someone's like wallet or something, in a guy's wallet.
You could destroy somebody's life so easily.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because you can't explain it. It's just what did somebody just come and put it in your pocket?
I used to
mean,
do that with
That's
the
so you're gaslighting.
the
You
caller
gaslit.
ID faker app. I was destroying lives in 2008.
Yeah,
For real?
Yeah.
Young gaslighter. Does it count as gaslighting if you're doing it before the term became popularized? It's like people who got arrested for smoking weed before it got
yeah.
legalized.
Yeah, that's good.
You get grandfathered into gaslighting. Yeah, I think you're still allowed to do it because you were doing it before it was like a thing.
I was.
All right.
Boys, you want to
Yeah,
head out?
let's get the fuck out of here.
yeah. Why not?
What an absolute run. Next week, let's go around and say if we're going to be in here. Sass, you still don't know if you're going to be in on some days yet.
Don't know if I'm gonna be in on some days yet.
I'm out.
Out all week. Big O.
I'm here all week.
Big Colb.
Yeah, I'm here.
Big N.
I'm out.
In all 5 days.
In all 5 days. And I'm going to be out all 5 days.
See, like,
I'm enjoying my final week with Colby.
That sounds so
nah, you
fucking
guys
nice.
need to figure out
He
a
had a
project
trip
that you
planned.
absolutely hate doing, and then you have to do it 6 times. That's the key. That's the key to a happy life.
These boys hate traveling.
Have you ever had a bad day at work? And you're like, at least I can go to my bed.
Yeah.
Imagine
Donnie
if you
picking your
can't.
bed. Imagine Donnie selects a fan of yours whose floor you can sleep on. Rediscovering America. So next week it's going to be Owen, Colby, and Brandon Walker. And maybe a little bit of Big Cat and maybe a little bit of Sass.
I don't know. The last time Big Cat had a kid, he was just here.
So he's
Okay.
slacking.
No, I'm just saying. Well, today no, but next week he'll probably be here.
Yeah, but I
Che
feel
is
like-
taking a
yeah.
gang of time off.
Give him a weekend to sleep on.
I think maybe we'll
Jay's on
use troops
Cameo.
one day.
Jay's on Cameo.
Yes,
oh yeah,
that's
Jay,
what I meant to
Cameo
say that.
announcement. Yep.
Cameo.
Here's his clip.
Oh, no.
Sex is temporary, but gaming is forever.
What?
Giovanni Bernardo.
What?
What?
Wait,
That's his video.
the end is the best part. The
no.
end is the best part.
Have a good one, buddy.
Have a good one, buddy. He talks to them like he's signing off an email or like it's like water cooler talk. Like he'll do his goofy ass Borat voice and be like, "All right, buddy, take it easy. See you on the links." It's just a preposterous like all 3 of the clauses.
That
of
was
that
like
each
the most
phrase that
random-
he said. Well, hopefully he's caking. I mean, he found something easy that he can do and just flip it every single time. He'll run that thing into the ground.
Dana's struggling with his because they all request for him to chug a full beer.
It will kill him.
So he
Oh.
just has hundreds of requests.
Is he
and
obliging
he
to
physically
them all?
can't do
He
it.
should just like
Obliging?
fill up a beer
Is he
can with like
obliging?
water or some shit and
Yes.
do that. Like,
Yeah, he could.
Non-alcoholic
No, you would be able
beer.
to tell the way he drinks it.
0.0 Heineken.
You see it.
Yeah, he could do a 0.0. He'd just get bloated.
Yeah.
Oh, your boy would just be nice and
that
weighed
would
down.
actually suck because he can't even do like if he does like 5, he's hammered. Like if he's just
Yeah.
chugging 5
Even the
beers
Heineken
in a
Zero
row.
Zeros, it'd be too much liquid. We were talking the other day. Remember that parent who drank so much water to win like
We all
Miley
remember
They
Cyrus
to
win
wins
a
win a
PS
Nintendo
Wii.
Wii.
Oh,
And they died, right?
You had to,
Yeah.
it was a hold your pee challenge on a radio show.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
and they died.
Died.
That's fucked.
But they got the weed though.
It buried with them.
It was for her kid, but she had
died.
it buried with her.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, the
Open
kid
casket.
didn't win it. She never gave it to you.
We just give it to the kids, so we could just give it to anyone. Doesn't make sense.
Would have been some all-time rigor mortis.
Yeah,
Oh fuck
Just,
yeah!
just really wet.
real wet body.
Your wee people gets laid to rest. All right. See you guys in 2 weeks.
Did you say we people?
What are
It's
they
a
called?
me.
A me. Fuck. That's what I was trying to think of the entire time. But your me gets laid to. My lame ass. This weekend's gonna suck now.